Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could also be somebody who you have simply made eye contact with, and you know there's something special there, but both of you are keeping quiet. Oh, this is a very unique and particular storyline. Oh my. So what I'm seeing here is some of you have really been heartbroken. You feel used. Somebody took advantage of you. Okay. Wow. There is a whole lot of things happening here. And it's changed this person's life as well. That's something that I'm picking up. Their behavior towards you has created kind of like a cascading effect or like a chain reaction in their life, and they are changing according to that. So we have here victim, followed by responsibility. And then we have compassion, betrayal, creativity, ecstasy, pleasure, selfhood, and then we have inspiration under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Cancer, I know in this relationship there was not an equal give and take. From your point of view, and I know that I have done this, you feel as though I have victimized you. You are the victim in this situation. I overindulged and I manipulated you emotionally and physically. And for this reason, I know now that you feel that I took advantage of you. I used you. I know it doesn't make you feel good, of course not. But it's something that I realize that I've done. And I now realize that that should not have happened. For this reason, I want to take responsibility for what I have done to you, for hurting you, for turning you into the victim, for victimizing you, overindulging, taking advantage, getting what I want, when I want it. I want to be more responsible going forward. I want to do what is right, do the right thing, not make any more mistakes, stupid, careless mistakes. I want to take responsibility for what I did, because I have compassion for you. I have empathy and sympathy for the situation that you have been placed in. I put you here. It's made you very uncomfortable. And I understand that now, in this situation, there is a sense of betrayal. you have betrayed me. And I betrayed you. I feel as though I did not know you fully, and so I feel that you betrayed me. But I know deep down that I was the one that used you and manipulated you, even psychologically. For this reason, I know that now you feel as though I was a stranger, as though you never knew me at all, and that is the betrayal. I was unpredictable. I acted out of character. I did not act the way I usually would. I do want to create something with you, Cancer, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. I see now that in this connection, there's a lot of love. I want you to be the center of my world. You're the center of my universe. You are the universe. Everything around it is somehow related to you. All the good. In you I have found a sense of spiritual connection. I feel quite fulfilled spiritually when I think about you, when I'm with you. For some reason, my soul feels happy. I also feel a lot of pleasure. The pleasure that I feel is spiritual in nature. I have migrated now from the physical to the spiritual. And this is something that almost scares me because it is very sacred. I see you now as somebody who is single and ready to mingle. You have this aura. You are independent, intelligent. You don't need anyone. You don't need me. You don't need to be with me. And that is intimidating because I want you back. But I don't know how to approach you. I don't know how to have you back. I know you've become defensive and you're protecting yourself. And I understand that after what I did to you. I just wish that I never would have put you in such a terrible situation. I already knew that you had issues before, you had problems before. But when I did this, it created a whole level of more problems for you. You do inspire me. You inspire me like no other. There are many things that you have said, that you have done, that give me ideas, brilliance. Everything sounds better, tastes better, smells better, feels better, knowing that you exist somewhere in this world. And that is what I want to focus on. I don't want to focus on the past because it is very dark. I want to focus now on the future. All right, Cancer. Whew. That wasn't my throat chakra that was getting like, stuck. It was actually congestion. I unfortunately had the variant a while ago, and so still trying to get over that. I thought I was over that, but I guess not. Whew. Some of you feel used. You feel dirty. You felt like this person used you and really manipulated you. All for their pleasure. However, now they are starting to change. Their thoughts, their behavior is starting to turn into someone who is more not physical, but spiritual in nature. So that's really good. But I have to say, there are a lot of changes that are needed here. They want to make a move. They want to make a difference, but they don't know what it's like to approach you anymore. Now you're new. Now you're different. Now you're independent. Now you don't need them. So it's not as if you needed them before, but maybe you just wanted them. But they don't see you as approachable anymore. They find it difficult to approach you. Okay. So, we have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to have a look at anything that happened in the past that's caused the problem in the first place. This could be any obstacle, for example. The Ace of Staves. And then we have Illusion. Oh, what am I doing? Illusion. So we have the Ace of Staves. Let's have a look at that. So this is kind of the problem. In the beginning, when things started off, they were, you know, very physical. There was a lot of attraction. But the problem is that this person really was not putting in the energy or the effort to grow this relationship. And that started to become, you know, really boring for you, and not, there was no direction to this connection. There was nothing. We have here, there was a lack of action, there was a lack of creativity, there was a lack of a period of growth. This person was not using their masculine or yang aspect of life. So the masculine energy talks more about confidence and leadership. And that's what was not happening. There was more of just, you know, being laid back, not taking charge, things like that. Now, we also have here with the Ace of Staves, difficulties in starting a new connection. And also we have here the need to focus. So there was a lack of focus. The focus that was there was scattered. There was scattered energy. So this is a problem, because you have to definitely be focused when you are, you know, in a situation like this. You can't have scattered energy. You need to be focused on the person. Now we also have here Illusion. Let's have a look at Illusion. With Illusion, this is a really, you know, really big card that has a lot of meaning. This person in the beginning, and even yourself, you may have felt enchanted by love. But what happened was, at some point there was confusion by the illusions that were there, that may or may not seem real. There was also intense emotions. There was a need to know what was real. In this card, the meaning of it also talks about, or with this card rather, delusion, deception, discomfort with emotions or relationships, and a lack of satisfaction. So this is something huge, that in this connection there was a feeling that maybe somebody is delusional. Deception was here, yes. And then we have discomfort with emotions or relationships. So clearly this person was not comfortable. There was a lack of satisfaction. Now, not only did this person not want to start something or grow something with you, but they also didn't even know if this was real, like the feelings that they had, if they had any feelings here. It's almost like they were just lost. They personally were just lost. They had issues. They were deluded. There was deception. You know, it might be that this person really, and there are some terrible people out there, they were very selfish. They were just thinking about themselves. That truly is what's popping up here. There's nothing in between that I can say that's nice about this person. At least not with these two cards. It's showing up as this person being very selfish at the end of the day. Only thinking about themselves. And the worst thing is that even after all this, they were still deceiving, and they were feeling uncomfortable with their emotions and relationships, even if somebody bent over backwards to try to help them. We also have delusion. Okay. That is something that happened. It doesn't seem like this person was ready for a connection. And that's something that happened in the past. Now, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot. Oh, yeah. I did see this earlier, but it was on the bottom of the cards. Seven of Swords, sneakiness. Remember, there was some type of some type of betrayal, right? There's suspicion here. The Seven of Swords does talk about how this person wants to do something, but behind the scenes, they don't want to do things out in the open because they can't. Otherwise, they might get in trouble, or you might get in trouble. You may become, you know, the center of, you know, the talk of the town, right? Depending on what the situation is. This could be that the both of you are forbidden to see one another, but somehow somebody is making the time, energy, and effort privately behind the scenes to meet the other person. There's a little bit of sneakiness going on here. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, so this does talk about wanting to make things right by working on it, trying to find a strategy, trying to find a plan, formulate a plan as to how the situation can improve. And why is that motivation there? It's because of the Queen of Swords. So this person does see you now as the Queen of Swords. They feel you're jaded. They feel that they really broke you, they hurt you, and now you are just that person that nobody wants to mess with. They're afraid of you. They feel your heart is cold, you're very curt, you're very blunt, and your sword's not blunt though. But this person is avoiding you, and they're trying to find a way how they can make things gentle and soft and approachable once again. The next card you have is phenomenal. You have strength. This talks about this person is going to get out of whatever depression they have, whatever issues they have, whatever type of mindset, and they are finally going to want to reach out to you the way that you have wanted them to. There's strength here, there's courage here. So this will be different. Their approach will be different. Seven of Pentacles, they are waiting for the right time. So they have put in some type of investment. This could have been emotional investment, but something. And they're just waiting for the right time. They'll know it when they see it. With the first three cards, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, you know, the one thing I'm seeing here, there's not a lot of effort being put in the sense that you can't see what the results are. But there's thought, there's intention. This is something that's popping up. Now with the Strength card, that is definitely action. This person is going to gain the strength to do something. However, for now, Cancer, they are simply working on it. That's what I'm seeing here. It's not as easy as just getting up and doing something. There's a plan here. Somebody has to follow a plan. All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Angel Answer cards. Okay. So we have here communicate clearly. And you have a timeline within the next few weeks or months. Weeks could be months. So you will be able to communicate clearly. It is important that You think about what it is that you're going to say to this person. Think about it well in advance. Write it down, memorize it. 4 points maximum, 3 points maximum 4. Try to memorize it, and if and when you have a chance to communicate, just be short and sweet. Let this person know how you feel. Within the next few weeks, this will happen. You will be able to communicate clearly. This could be months as well. And if you believe, then things will manifest for you in due time. They are telling you to remain positive. So it is important to remain positive. By doing that, there is a lot of negative energy that won't be able to come close to you. But for some of you that feel that you have a lot of negative energy, feel free to go to my website and you can purchase the Holy Light package. That will get rid of any negative energy around you in your home, around you, inside of you as well. Oh my God, you have a very, very big message here. There's something here that has bothered the both of you, some type of a situation or an incident. They're telling you don't rush into this. It's not the right time. And unlikely a particular situation that you had thought of. It unlikely will work out the way you thought, or it's unlikely something that you had thought of. You are going to get a surprise. It might not be a pleasant surprise, but it's going to be some type of a thought or an idea that you had, and you're going to realize that, oh, this wasn't that. It was actually this. That's the type of energy this is showing me right now. And let go. I do sense that this is also letting go the person. Let them do what they need to do. You focus on yourself. And by letting go, it also talks about letting go of bad behaviors, bad habits. And by bad, I mean it's bringing your vibration down. You have plus points and then you have minus points, right? You need more plus instead of the minuses, because the minuses don't actually help you elevate or grow on a spiritual level. So letting go is important. Understand what you perhaps don't need in your life. Are there particular friend circles here? Are there toxic people? You know, this is something that you can look into yourself and then start to distance yourself and let go. Under the bottom of the deck, you have an amazing card. The situation will improve. That is a huge deal. That is a beautiful card. And that will definitely work out for you. However, like it says, it's not the right time. Not right now. It will take some time. My dear Cancer, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Definitely let me know if this resonated with any of you in the comments below. And once again, thank you all for your support, for your encouragement. Hope to see you guys again. Bye now.